Retaliation came about because we wanted to create a showreel scene, something very short and simple that would go straight into our showreels. So I wrote the scene of a guy looking for his wife, questioning a dancer quite aggressively, and that's when I recruited my brother as DOP and Nathan as co-director.
We wanted to tell it in a non-linear way, and that is because we wanted to go slap bang in the middle of the story and to show Kurt, this character, very aggressive, almost very violent, and he's like shaking to get answers out of this dancer.
My job was the cinematographer, and we came up with a rule where we didn't want anything to be on tracking, anything to be on a tripod. A lot of the film was shot using handheld and over-the-shoulder rigs, which I think really complements the style of the film.
This scene turned out so well. I began thinking, well, what happens if we enlarged it? We added additional scenes to the start of it, so Kurt comes down a car park and is then set upon. Then thought, well, this would make a great episode, and that's what led on to us thinking, well, what happened before? How did he get to this situation where he's looking for this wife? And that's really how Retaliation came about.
For the first 2 episodes, so far we've actually begged and borrowed to make these episodes happen, and now after the second episode we've had such a great following.
That now there's people that want to help, want to come on board, and it's become like an extended family.
Episode 3, we're actually going to be bringing in a new character, and the episode's really important because it's just after Sarah's been kidnapped, so everything's quite fresh for Kurt.
He's now being interrogated by the police, and he is pretty much the #1 suspect.
And we're basically watching the psychological change for Kurt to realise that now he has to go ahead and do this himself. For the first time ever, Kurt is going to make a really big, life-changing decision, which is completely out of his character.
This is now where we need your help. We're going to need funding to help secure the locations, additional equipment, lights and cameras. We would like the funders to come in and come on board and come on this journey with us and see where we end up.